Lesson 2, Types of Memes, Joke Structure, and Game. In this lesson, you will learn the two components of a meme and a joke in addition to the relationship between memes and joke structure. Then we will discuss the two categories of memes and define game. We will then look at some examples of game memes. By the end of the lesson, you will be able to cite the difference between organic and game memes and state the game of a meme. As I already mentioned, I'm a comedian and I teach comedy, so my approach to teaching memes is based on my approach to teaching comedy, and in order to learn how to tell a joke, you have to understand what a joke is and what its two basic components are. Memes follow a similar joke structure because they are basically visual jokes. The two basic components of a meme are the image and text. Remember, we are focusing on image memes, but you can apply this to video memes. It's the same concept. The image and text are an opportunity for a joke. A joke, which is anything said or done to cause amusement and laughter, consists of two components, a setup and punchline. A setup is the first part of a joke that sets us up for laughter. The punchline is the climactic conclusion of the joke that results in laughter. Your image and text are the setup and punchline. Usually the image is the setup because it's what your eye sees first when that meme pops up in your social media feed. The text is the punchline because it's what you tend to see last. Before we learn how to make memes, let's identify the two categories of memes. The first is what I call an organic meme. One way to make your own memes is to source your own photos. For example, if you have a social media account for your pet, you want to make memes using photos of your pet to set up your joke. In this scenario, you would source your own photos to use for the memes and come up with a joke for the text. The second type is what I call game memes. Game memes are what I call the popular and trending memes. An example of this would be the Bernie memes from Biden's inauguration. This photo made us laugh for a variety of reasons, and countless memes were created out of it. To make these types of memes, you have to identify the game of the meme or an unusual pattern of behavior that could be repeated with new specifics. Game as a comedic concept is derived from the study of improv and sketch comedy. It's something I teach more in depth in my Intro to Comedy course that you can check out right here on Udemy. Memes are a form of comedy, and when we create our version of a meme that is already out in the zeitgeist, you are essentially joining in on this game of making as many punchlines about the trending meme. In the case of the Bernie meme, we establish a game based on what is funny about the photo. A lot of people were drawn to his mittens, which were clearly on display. For others, it was the combination of him sitting cross-legged, with his hands crossed over his lap, looking all chill and bored at what was an exciting, emotional day for most. The trick to jumping on a trending meme or image is to be specific about what you think is funny and to give a variation to the meme that hasn't been made yet. For example, in my version of the Bernie meme, since I'm Mexican American and my followers are down with the brown, I came up with this version of the Bernie meme. I identified as the game people who'd rather be somewhere else. Then I give a personal example. Another reason why I call them game memes is because you are playing an established game when you create your version of a popular meme. When you make it, it's your turn to play the game of the meme. Let's look at a few more examples of game memes so that we have a better understanding of game. The Drake meme, which you might recognize here, has the following game: something I don't like, something I like. Identifying the game helps you fill in the text or complete the joke by giving us a punchline that illustrates the game. Now here's a different meme with essentially the same game. This is the Brittany Broski meme that was created out of her viral TikTok video in which she tries kombucha for the first time. This meme came out about 4 years after the Drake meme, and there are lots of other differences between them, but they essentially have the same game. Something you don't like versus something you do like. Game is repetitive, and you'll find that many memes play very similar games, and that's okay. What makes each meme special and unique is the punchline or the text that you add to it. Let's look at another example, the Winnie the Pooh meme. Similar to the Drake and Brittany Broski memes, these ones feature 2 to 3 images. In this Winnie the Pooh meme, because there are multiple, we can state the following as the game of the meme: basic, formal, ultra fancy. Now, you don't have to use my exact words to state the game. You might have come up with something like 3 versions of something, which is totally fine. As long as you understand how to play the game of the meme, that's what matters. Conclusion. In this lesson, you learned the two components of a meme and a joke. You also learned that there are organic memes and game memes, and that game is the unusual thing that repeats. Finally, we looked at various examples of game memes.